I don't think I need to sit here and tell you guys what time it is because you already know what time it is. And half of the stuff I'm about to say, I'm probably just gonna repeat myself. I'm really trying to stay calm. Really trying to stay calm, but I don't know, maybe anger might get the best of me and I might say some stuff that I'm not meant to say. But anyway, in case you didn't notice, Manchester United lost another game away from home against Brentford. 3-1 defeat. And I should have known. A game against Brentford in a third kit, debuting a third kit. I should have known. Because the last time we did that, you know what happened. Ask Cristiano, he was there. And it was against Brentford as well. Surprise, surprise. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. And this is where we're at with the manager. It's insanity. It's craziness. It's stubbornness mixed together in a pot. And that, what we saw today, is the result. I keep talking to people about choices. Choices, choices, choices. Starting Harry Maguire for Man United in 2025 is a choice. Starting Luke Shaw in 2025 for Man United is a choice. Sticking to this formation, this system, this idea, whatever you want to call it, whatever he wants to call it, is a choice. The Pope can't make me change my ideas. The Pope's probably laughing at you now. The Pope is probably laughing at you right now. Apparently we started Maguire because we wanted to deal with the aerial threat and we wanted to deal with the set pieces, the throw-ins, the long throw-ins. Brentford said, oh, really? Okay. 2 balls over the top, 2 goals. You know what kills me? The second goal that we conceded. First things first, the first goal, nothing to say. Absolute insane finish from Thiago. Can't even get my words out properly. Absolute insane finish from Thiago. Smashed it in the roof of the net. Weaker foot as well, if I'm not wrong, because I think he's right-footed. 1 ball over the top. Who was at fault? Maguire. Tried to play the offside trap. Completely misfires. Or it completely backfires. And then he's having to chase Thiago, who's not the quickest, but Maguire's just so slow that anyone that you put against him at this point is quicker than him. Second goal that we concede. Another ball over the top. It's 2 versus 4, my friends. 2 versus 4. And we still conceded from that. Choices. I do not have 1 ounce of sympathy for this manager. I don't. Because he's creating his own problems. Kobbie Mainoo is having to fight for his place against Manuel Ugarte. Let me repeat myself so you can, so it gets into your head. Kobbie Mainoo is having to fight for his place against Manuel Ugarte. You tell me one thing that Manuel Ugarte done well today. Tell me. I'd like to know in the comments, please. We're still bypassing our midfield. And you know what? If I was one of them different fans, I would have tried to explain what he's trying to do. But what he's doing is not working. He's trying to for those who don't know, by the way, he's trying to bypass our midfield by having our centre-backs being the ball players. Maguire, De Ligt, and Shaw. The problem with that is, in 2025, Shaw and Maguire are not the ball players you think they are. They're not. De Ligt is, and I would have played De Ligt in that central position in that back three. But for some reason, we play De Ligt on the right, we play Maguire in the centre, and we play Shaw on the left. Recipe for disaster. I'm sick and tired of it. Time's up. I've said it before. Time is up. You've tried everything you tried and you wanted to try all of these things. Well, all of these things. You tried one thing, it didn't work, and you carried on trying that one thing that does not work. How much is it now? 17 losses or something like that in 33 games, if I'm not wrong. And I keep seeing these stats, and people, at this point, I believe that people are trying to make me believe that I'm stupid. And if there's one thing that I don't like, is discussing football with people and people trying to make me believe that I'm dumb for thinking what I'm thinking. Do you get my point? You know, when you're discussing stuff with people and they're making you feel like you're dumb because of what you said. This is how I feel when I see those stats lingering around social media. Highest shots, highest XG, highest... Oh, something must be right. We bought a whole new front three. Cunha, Sesko. Thank God he got his goal today as well, because I wouldn't have heard the end of it if it was 0-0-7. Mbumo, our best player on the pitch today against his former team, lost. Brian wants to score. Brian wants to score. Last time that happened, it was Christian Eriksen. Christian wants to score. Christian wants to score. Humiliation at its finest. Honestly, Sesko, I don't even blame him today. He done his best. Had to force that goal. Header saved. Shot saved. Third one went in. Mbumo, excellent today. Should have been on the penalty because Mr. Fantastico missed yet again. I keep seeing these stats floating around social media, and it's always, oh, Bruno Fernandes has created this many chances since 2021. I'm looking at those chances and I'm going, who the hell is he creating for? Because it's definitely not our strikers. You look at some of the goals that we scored. What was it? 2022, 23, then 2023, 24. I think we scored something like, what was it? 50 and then 51 goals. Some of the lowest goals among all the teams in the Premier League. And I'm just thinking, who the hell is he creating for? Because it's not our forwards. It's not our forwards, I'm telling you. This is an absolute embarrassment. It is not getting better. I'm telling you, it will not get better. You can try and embellish it as much as you want. You can try and talk it up as much as you want. You can try and hold on to those stats that make you feel like we're going into the right direction. We are not. The ship is sinking. And you need to save it. You can still save people. You can still throw in people onto the lifeboats and save the whole thing. You can still do it. And now I'm going to start sounding delusional because I'm thinking, I saw a video today, earlier, of Wilcox and Amorim at the train station in Stockport laughing. And I'm just like, what could possibly be so funny that they're laughing about, looking relaxed? We're not having a good start to the season. I haven't seen any of the quotes yet from Amorim, but I'm sure it's going to be the same thing. I'm hurting more than the fans. It's hurting me as well. It's the same feeling. Pull the trigger, man. Pull the trigger. Pull the plug. Call it whatever you want. This thing has to finish. This thing has to finish. End the suffering. We've had enough suffering now. We've had enough of it. We've had enough of it. Sunderland next. Then Liverpool. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. What Liverpool's going to do to us at theirs, that's going to be biblical, bro. That is going to be biblical. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. And that's probably where I'm going to end it, because at this point, I'm just deflated. I'm extremely deflated. You know what to do, people. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It's road to 20K, closing in on 19. And I'll see you soon. Peace.